me check the wiki.
It's fun though.
Oh, it really is. That's why I really enjoyed the beginning part of the game, which I haven't seen in a while. So it was good to have a fresh start again. Realize how advanced my other character is as well. So my main over there is 89 leatherwork. I'm like a 93 digger.
Nice.
So he's got a lot of other skills that are all. Most of his skills like carpentry and all that stuff are right around 60, 70.
Yeah.
So I spent a lot of work on him.
Yeah, I wanted to go to release, but something we didn't really know if we wanted to go to Pristine or release because they both released about like a week apart from each other. We didn't know which server we wanted to come to. But my friend Quick, he's the one that wrote me into the game, and I just fell in love with it immediately once I got into it and saw all the complexity and the depth, because I love these kind of games because I played Ultima and Elder Scrolls, and I just fell in love with the game.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I too love how in depth it is. Yeah.
I like that everything is player generated. There is no interference by anything else. It's our world. We do what we want to with it.
Yeah.
No other game can you say that every village and everything was made by a player. I just wish they would open up another PvP server, damn it. I'd like a fresh PvP server that's not clustered to anything, you know? It's a fresh PvP server.
I thought they were going to with the 1.0 release.
Yeah, that's what everybody thought. And I chirped it in Wosho's ear, and he said he's going to tell Ralph again. Or Rolf, I'm sorry, Rolf, that we want it. But he can't really justify doing it until, like, unless the other PvP servers die, you know?
Yeah. Well, they've died out before.
Because personally, I think a fresh PvP would be fun because everybody would be on equal footing and everything.
Yeah. You won't have to worry about some 90s fight skill guy catching you 2 seconds in.
I need a container that will take more than 2 litres, because that's all I can hold in these pottery jars, and it's not enough to paint my cat. Guess it needs a lot more to paint the cat.
Don't use my pottery jars to paint your shit.
I'm not, I've got that one with water in it.
Nice. Oh, it's going pretty good, man. We're all just chilling. Chilling and talking to God awful. God awful.
It sounds like god awful.
It basically is God awful.
Yeah.
Godolphin.
My old band name. I've used it in almost every game. It's always available.
Yep. Surprisingly, so is Hillshot, but since I started streaming, that name has become slimmer and slimmer available. Because people are dicks.
Of course, people lack originality.
I thought my name was pretty damn original, and then poof.
Yep, it only takes somebody to see it one time and be like, well, I wonder if that's still available in this game or that game, you know?
Oh yeah.
Trying to start out getting my meditating skill down too.
Oh, I've already got my meditating up to 15. I've got to start my path. I'm going path of love. We got 2 prayer rugs. Booyah.
Yeah. Do you know how to create a love tile?
I need a 3x3 flattened area, and then I need to plant flowers all around it, or trees. Supposedly you can do it with trees. And then there's a chance that the love tile may or may not be there.
Well, it's 5 to 20 tiles away from a body of water, but you do want the 9x9 area. And I've only used flowers, and it's never failed me.
Well, it's not 9x9. Somebody said it was 3x3.
Or I didn't mean 9, but I meant like a 9 square, so a 3x3.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, it's going to be that center tile. If it's not the center tile, it'll be one of the ones touching it.
Yeah, I'm waiting until somebody's nice enough to just make one, and then I'll come to it.
Yeah, I'm going to make one here soon, but I can hit 20 meditating in one day. So all you got to do is take your rug, meditate, walk 10 tiles, meditate, and just repeat until it doesn't. You don't have any gain penalties until you reach level 20.
Well, I thought I had to stop, so I stopped.
No, at 15 you can, and just go ahead and get your whatever choice you're going to pick in the path. But after you've made your choice, you still go and meditate. You only go back to that particular love tile if you need to get your question.
Gotcha.
So, and when you get your question, that's when you advance to the next level on that. And then there's time and skill requirements for each level going up.
Yeah, I heard to get max level it's something like 300 days. Real life.
It's insane because once you get to level 20, you can only get so many gains per day. So you can meditate like 5 times, and you may or may not get gains on those 5 times.
Yeah, I heard that's relatively new.
Yeah, it sucks. It really slows down the skill gain on meditation.
Switching out my tanks on my e-cigarette. Yeah, I just uploaded something like 30 hours of footage to YouTube. Because I'm just putting raw footage up on YouTube because I don't have the time to sit and edit it. It would take way too long. I should do it because I'm a YouTube partner, but I just don't have the time to do it. Especially with this challenge going, 6 hours a day, 365 days, it's gonna suck. But yeah, I was hoping that the Wurm community would rally around the stream and help me become a Twitch partner eventually. But Wurm's kind of, I guess you call it boring to watch, so there you go. I don't think it'll be quite as boring if I was on a PvP server. Because the first thing on a PvP server is you run as far away as you can, and you gotta find a place and then just start building dirt walls.
Yeah.
So you don't get raided. Some people say stick to inland, don't go near the water because you'll get fucked up.
Yeah, there's always people on the coast.
Because that's where everybody goes to avoid animals.
Yeah. Well, that you can on a nice cliffside coast, you can build a cave entrance for your boats and then hide it with a stone slab door as well. Have a nice little cubby hole to park in.
Yeah, Wormbit, a guy on the stream, just said that when your skills in this game get high enough, it loses a lot of its challenge.
Yeah, you make stuff pretty easy later in the game.
Yeah, but there's still got to be that epicness to it.
I think they should definitely have more unique spawns. You know what I mean? Like, once you go and kill one of these unique spawns, like somebody goes and kills the white dragon, well, the white dragon's just gone, and it's no longer in the game anymore. It's not going to respawn, it's not going to anything.
I think that's kind of horseshit.
Yep. That's why there's such a rare market on the Drake hide and stuff, because once somebody goes in and kills that dragon, gets all the Drake hide, then they sell all that for ridiculous amounts of money.
Yeah, my friend Quick has a friend that they killed the, I think it was the green dragon on a server, so he has an ass load of Drake hide, and basically gave him, like, I think 10 gold or something like that for free, because he had an ungodly amount of money.
Yeah. I love to just get my hands on like 3 or 4 pieces just so I can make myself a set of armor from it, you know. But that's not likely. The guys who have it are not really going to come off of it for you to make your own set on it. They're going to want the 90 gold for the whole set. Or the 90 silver, I mean.
90 silver per set or per item?
Per set.
I think that'd be more in the neighborhood of 1 gold for a set.
Well, that was just the last price I had saw it on the forums.
What I'm thinking is build up our skills, get a large ship and sell to release, so that way we can travel between the servers, and because we're gonna have twice as many dragons because we got 2 servers to choose from. So,
but it's going to be a long time before people have enough fight skill to be able to go and do it. There's most likely people who've pinned in the dragons already for keeping them until they're big enough, and until they're good enough and skilled to be able to kill them. There's people who've already literally pinned in the dragons.
yeah, that's what I heard. But that's all gonna change because Rolf announced that he might add flight to dragons.
That would be awesome. So then they can just fly out of the pen.
Yep, and terrorize us.
I kind of like the idea of a dragon flying around.
I like the idea of dragons and dragon eggs, so that way they could have young later, you know?
Yeah. Well, they can lay eggs and stuff.
Do they spawn other dragons?
Yes. Well, on the player versus player ones they do, it's, I don't know if he set it up for them to spawn more here or not. But that's how they work on the player versus player ones. They can actually just keep having more hatchlings.
Cool.
So, like, you'll have to keep it fed so often, so many times a day, to even be able to get it to lay an egg to begin with.
Yeah. I am Merton just said that. He says, I find this game so difficult, even the tutorial is a pain in the ass.
You should have seen the old tutorial. They just drop you off. Here you go.
Yeah, Wormvet said, would be nice for fun factor, but spawning uniques is a game breaking. Too many Drake hides a must for PvP. Isn't Drake had like the best armor in the game, basically?
Yeah.
It's even better than plate.
Yeah. Well, it has better defense than plate, but it's about as heavy as studded leather armor.
Gotcha.
Which, me personally, I use studded leather even on my main. It's lightweight. You can get in there. You get in all your hits and stuff before the thing can really even mess you up that bad.
Gotcha.
But then again, I can make almost 90 quality leatherware